Yamaha did the impossible. 2026 Bolt R is a cruiser with a dark secret. What if a motorcycle looked simple, almost innocent, but secretly packed a riding experience that could surprise even seasoned riders? Meet the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R, a machine that doesn't scream for attention, yet somehow steals it anyway. At first glance, it looks like a classic cruiser. Low, clean, stripped down. No flashy wings, no aggressive fairings, no over-the-top design. But that's exactly what makes it so dangerous. Because underneath that minimalist exterior lies a bike built for pure, raw riding enjoyment. This isn't about high-tech overload or insane horsepower numbers. It's about connection, control, feel. The kind of riding experience that reminds you why motorcycles exist in the first place. And here's the twist. While other bikes try to do everything, the Bolt R focuses on doing one thing perfectly: delivering a ride that feels real. So the question is, did Yamaha just outsmart the entire industry by going back to basics? Or is there more to this bike than meets the eye? Let's talk about the heart of the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R, because this is where its personality truly comes alive. Powered by a 942cc air-cooled V-twin engine, this bike isn't about chasing top-end speed or crazy horsepower figures. Instead, it delivers something far more satisfying: torque, smooth, predictable, and instantly available. The moment you twist the throttle, you feel that signature V-twin pulse pushing you forward. It's not aggressive, it's confident. The kind of power that makes city riding effortless and highway cruising relaxing. And that engine note? Deep, throaty, and unmistakably classic. It doesn't scream, it rumbles. This is the kind of engine that makes you want to slow down and enjoy the ride, rather than rush to the destination. It's simple, reliable, and full of character. And in a world filled with high-revving, high-tech machines, that simplicity feels incredibly refreshing. Riding the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R is a completely different experience compared to modern performance bikes. The low seat height, relaxed ergonomics, and forward-set controls create a laid-back riding position that feels natural from the moment you sit down. You're not leaning forward, you're not crouched, you're just cruising, and that's exactly what this bike is built for. The throttle response is smooth, the power delivery is predictable, and everything about the ride feels easy. But don't mistake easy for boring. Because once you get into the rhythm of it, you realize just how enjoyable this bike really is. It's not about speed, it's about flow. About feeling connected to the road, the engine, and the ride itself. And that's something many modern bikes have lost. Now let's talk about the design, because the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R proves that less really can be more. This bike embraces minimalism in the best possible way. Clean lines, exposed metal, and a stripped-down look that highlights its mechanical beauty. There's no unnecessary clutter, no over-designed panels, just pure, honest motorcycle design. The blacked-out components give it a dark, aggressive edge, while the compact frame keeps everything tight and purposeful. It's the kind of bike that looks just as good parked outside a cafe as it does rolling down the street. And because of its simplicity, it's also incredibly customizable. This is a bike that invites you to make it your own. And this is where the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R truly shines. It's a builder's dream. From the factory, it already looks great. But with just a few modifications, it can become something completely unique. Cafe racer, bobber, scrambler, you name it. The Bolt R platform is incredibly flexible, making it one of the most popular choices for custom builds. And Yamaha knows it. That's why they've kept the design simple and accessible. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a canvas, a starting point for creativity. And for riders who want something personal, something different, something that reflects their style, that's incredibly appealing. But here's the surprising part. The 2026 Yamaha Bolt R isn't just about style and customization. It's also incredibly practical. The lightweight frame makes it easy to handle, even for newer riders. The low seat height adds confidence, especially in stop-and-go traffic. And the simple engine design means less complexity, less maintenance, and more reliability. This is a bike you can ride every day without worrying about it. Commuting, short trips, weekend rides. It handles it all with ease. It's not trying to be the fastest or the most advanced. It's trying to be dependable, and it succeeds. Of course, no bike is perfect, and the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R has its limitations. It's not built for high-speed touring. Wind protection is minimal, and long highway rides can become tiring. The suspension is basic compared to more advanced bikes, and the feature list is relatively simple. But here's the thing, none of that feels like a flaw, because that's not what this bike is trying to be. It's not a luxury tourer. It's not a sport machine. It's a pure, stripped-down cruiser. And when you judge it based on what it's designed to do, it absolutely delivers. So who is the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R really for? It's for riders who value simplicity over complexity, style over specs, feel over features. It's for those who want a bike that's easy to ride, easy to own, and easy to love. Beginners will appreciate its accessibility, experienced riders will appreciate its character, and custom builders will appreciate its potential. It's not trying to impress everyone, and that's exactly why it works. At the end of the day, the 2026 Yamaha Bolt R is proof that you don't need extreme performance or cutting-edge technology to create a great motorcycle. Sometimes, all you need is a solid engine, a well-balanced chassis, and a clear purpose. It's simple, it's honest, and it delivers a riding experience that feels genuine. In a world where bikes are becoming more complex, more digital, and more disconnected, the Bolt R stands out by going in the opposite direction. And maybe that's exactly what riders have been waiting for.